So today I'm going to be doing a video on people I do not like. Well, here we go, because there's a few type of people that I pretty much hate and can't stand about some people. So the first type of people I hate are the people who, like, what's the word? Like, you're going out, you just want to, like, go and shop, and they're there, like, oh, I mean, if it's a good charity, then obviously I'm going to put in some money, but, I mean, if I haven't got any money and they keep coming up to me like, oh, come on, it's for a good cause, you know, you'll save the world, you'll be a great person, and I've already said, sorry, I've got no money, and they just keep harassing me. It's just like, did you not just listen to what I just said? No? Well then, go away then. And obviously I do want to give some money to people, but if I haven't got it, then where am I supposed to get it from? I mean, obviously I've worked in places, like I've worked in charity shops, and I have helped out because I like to help out, but when they're just on your case all the time and they like follow you and try to make you feel like a small person because you haven't given any money, well, like, no, it doesn't make me a small person. It doesn't make me like a bad person because I haven't give you any money. It's just because I don't have any. So, like, yeah, just stop admiring people. If they don't have any money, well then stop, because you could just be like, oh, okay, that's fine, it's okay, maybe see you tomorrow, you know. You could give some then or something, but don't just crawl up to them and be like, come on, you're a bad person, you need to give some money into it here, because if you don't, then shame on you, shame on you. So yeah, then people really can't stand them people. And I don't want to be mean and be like, no, I'm sorry, go away, like tell them to do and stuff. I'm not the type of person, but I do try to dodge people like that, because when I know I haven't got any money or I haven't got enough money to give, I do dodge and I do run really fast and just go, whoa, zoom, not gonna go by you. And it's like them people who try to sell you things, like, there's always Sky broadband everywhere trying to sell you the goddamn broadband. And me and my mum just like scoot past like, yeah, please don't talk to us, run, run. And somehow they're like, oh hi, you know, have you got Sky broadband? And you're like, I have Sky, but I don't want your broadband because you could be anyone. Yeah, don't really like them people either. I mean, and they're like, no worries, it's okay, come back next time. And they're like, I'm not coming back next time for you, I'm coming back next time for shops. Yeah. Okay, so like, I'm gonna turn that off. Okay, so other type of people I don't really like have to be the people who think they are God's gift and they think that everyone should love them because they have the expensive clothes, the expensive houses, the expensive jewellery, you know. Just because you have all them things does not mean you're so special. You could be an absolute little brat. I mean, money doesn't really make you happy. It may bring you happiness. No, wait, what? Money doesn't bring happiness. It may make you happy, but it doesn't bring happiness. And I don't see how just because you have all them things, you think that people should worship the ground you walk on. That's the Queen. You're not the Queen. So why do you think you are? Or you act like you are? Because you're not. And everyone will hate you because you're so horrible to people, when you should really be nice. And if you want respect of people, well then you have to give it. And like, people who really annoy me are like people who, like, I don't want to sound really mean now, but people who like tend to make people feel sorry for them. I mean, there's a dog in the reflection. I mean, like, obviously I feel sorry for people who've been through a lot and stuff, but like, if you're that sad, why do you post it on Facebook so everyone can see? The whole world. It makes perfect sense. And then you go ape when people find out about your secrets and things, well, why did you put them on Facebook? I don't know why. I don't get that. I don't see the point in that. I mean, talk to a counsellor, talk to support groups. Don't talk to Facebook. Do not talk to Facebook. It doesn't make sense. I don't get it. Like, people who are, I do feel sorry for people who've like had a really hard time, and you know, obviously they're hurting themselves and stuff, but I just don't know why people do that, and then just like take a picture to like prove like that I'm doing this to myself, so you've got to feel sorry for me. I don't get that. I mean, it's like, what, like, people who put that on Facebook, and what if you've got your family on there and they see that? How do you think they will feel? Seriously. I mean, do it to your friends. Actually, no, don't do it to your friends, because your friends are like, obviously your friends will talk you out of it and stuff, because that's what friends do. If friends don't do that, then obviously they're not worth keeping. But like, yeah, I don't see why you could do that to your own family. I mean, I know if you're feeling that bad and stuff, but like, I just don't see how people could do that to the family. And like, I mean, if you've got a really horrible family, then it's probably best to get out of it and stay with someone who is your friend and is nice to you. But like, yeah, I'm not being mean. I don't, it's not that I don't like people like that, it's just I don't get it, and it's just my opinion, and just, yeah. Another type of like people personality I don't tend to get on with so well are the people who claim they like bands, but they only know like one song from the band, and then they try and like point you out saying that's not a song from that band, or oh, that's not the right lyrics, you've got it wrong, and you're just like, hello, how many songs do you know from the band? Please tell me. And they're like, well, I've listened to this song and I love the band now, and you're just like, whoa, you only know one song, so you can't be questioning me about it. I don't get them people. And they're like, oh, I love them so much, oh my god, I've been loving them for like 2 months and I love them so much, oh! And they only know one song, and it's the easiest song, and everyone knows the song because it's the most played song. I mean, some of them people are really nice and stuff, but when they try and like put you down and like say, well, you don't know this because and it's like, well, how many songs do you know? Please tell me. I just said that. I'm just repetitive. Oh, little doggy. Woof woof. There she is. Hiya. Hello, you. Cherub. It's my dog. Bailey. And she wants to go out, so I better let her out, shouldn't I? Oh yeah, and I don't really like bullies. I know everyone doesn't like bullies, but I don't know. But people always say like people who are bullies have been bullied before. But if they know how bad it feels, why do they bully someone else? They know how they must feel. Do not get that. Please, like, comment if you know why people do that, or please don't comment if you are a bully, because it'd be a bit awkward. Yeah, but like, yeah, like, yeah, don't get people like that. Obviously, they're just really bad cowards, and they have no heart, and they're very horrible people. And they should learn this, because you learn from your mistakes, you learn from your past. I mean, you have been bullied before. Why do you bully again? Why do you go down to their level? Do not get people like this. Oh yeah, and people who try to fit in with people and you follow the shepherd, I advise you not to do that, because that's a very bad thing to do, and you're probably going to get hurt, or they're going to blame stuff on you because you're the most easygoing person. bad idea. Where's the dog gone? Outside, it's a wonderful day outside. It's not really, I'm joking, it really is. But like, yeah, people like that really annoy me. I mean, like, especially, oh god, face. Especially people who like, it's like two people conversation, well, argument really, and then you get that occasional person who like literally gags into the conversation and you're just like, who are you? Why are you here? Do I even know you? What has this got to do with you? And they're like, well, she's my friend, so I'm helping out. I'm being a good friend by helping out, and you can't talk to her like that because she's my friend. And you're just like, I have friends and they're not gagging into the conversation, so clearly you should know this. You are not part of the conversation. Why are you in it? Get out. But I don't get people like that. I mean, you do it for a joke and just gag in for a joke kind of thing, like, and post random stuff, but people who just randomly interrupt and like try and have a go at you when it's between two people, just don't do that, because it's not a very good thing to do, because you're gonna end up getting tired in the end. Yeah. More people I do not like. Stay tuned. I don't like the way certain people like look at people and then like be really horrible about their appearance and say really nasty comments. I mean, it's not for you to judge. Why are you judging people? Like, do I even know you? You haven't got the right. I mean, I could throw something back and twice as hard, so why would you even? I mean, like you could be really like, that person could be like really having a hard time, and then you've just like completely like broke their confidence even more, and like there is no need for that kind of behaviour. I don't get it, and for people who do that, like don't do it. Ugh. But like, obviously I'd step in like for a friend if some like really horrible person was coming up to them, being horrible, skitting them, tantalising them, you know, being really mean. Obviously I'd be like, I wouldn't start to cause a fight, because I've never had a fight. I'm not planning to have fights, because fights don't get you anywhere. Like, no, don't fight, because you're going down to their level and you're just putting a bad, I don't know what the word is, you're putting like a bad reputation for yourself, and it's not going to get you anywhere, seriously. I don't like people who are too overconfident and like think they should have everything just because their parents are rich or they live in posh houses. It's like they think that every boy should fancy them because they have this like what's the word? Reputation, is it? No, that's something different. Like they have this look about themselves and they're like, I have big boobs, my hair is fake, my mum and dad are very rich and I live in a bigger house than you, boys should fancy me. No, there's nothing natural about that. I just, oh, here we go, this is the next rant. So this is going to be the final like thing I like cannot stand about anything. It's just like the all-time hatred of Emma's imagination, the Hoovian master. The hatred, like the one thing that I can't stand it. I hate it with a passion, and it's just, oh, cringe-worthy. What it is when people think, especially boys, when boys think that wearing lots of makeup, fake hair, big boobs, short skirts, fake tan is pretty. I mean, on some people it can look really nice and it suits them, but like, it's like all they think about is that, and their beauty like image is that, and it's not. People can look twice as good with hardly any makeup on, like, and it looks more natural. So there's that saying, natural beauty. Well, what's natural about fake stuff? I mean, I don't know how, and then boys get all like, oh, you're not pretty, you're not really ugly because you've got no makeup on, and you've got small boobs, and it's like, we've got small boobs because they're natural, mate. Big boobs aren't that natural. Well, some can be, but if you think that your girl, like, people that you fancy are natural, well then that's up to you. It's your, like, your eyes see beauty. Like, you have the interpretation of like beauty. You see, you know what you think is beautiful. I get that. That's up to you. But when like boys like really put girls down because then they haven't got a big boob, they haven't got big boobs, they haven't got maybe the right colour hair, they don't wear as much makeup, they don't look beautiful, they don't wear short things, they don't show themselves off. No, they might not feel comfortable wearing them things, tight things. I don't feel comfortable wearing tight things. Short things, no. Makeup, I don't wear much makeup. I only wear eye makeup because it's the only thing I can put on, and I don't think I would look good. I don't think I'd suit it, wearing loads of fake tan. I mean, in year 8 I did put on my legs one time because it was that phase and it was just the phase, but it didn't go so well and it didn't come off that much. But obviously it's coming off now because it's been like 4 years time. But like, yeah, I think I just like, I haven't been brought up to like believe that that is natural beauty. I mean, like, I haven't, like, I don't know, I haven't really been brought up like to think that wearing makeup is beautiful and you're only gonna get a boyfriend when you wear makeup or you wear short things or whatever. I have a boyfriend, I don't wear short things, I don't wear any makeup, that much makeup. You know, I'm not fake. I mean, that must be proving a point that obviously everyone's beautiful in their own way, obviously, but when boys put you down because you don't live up to their expectations, it's just not right. I hate them type of people. I hate boys like that. Just want to punch them in the face and say, right, you, everyone is beautiful in their own way, so pipe down, yeah. Like, obviously if you suit it and you suit makeup and a lot of makeup, then that's good, that's alright. I mean, if you're a nice person, then that's okay and we get on, then that's a good point. But if you wear lots of makeup and you're quite mean, then obviously we're not going to get on so well. But like, wearing makeup's fine. Like, obviously, like, some of my friends wear makeup and it looks good on them. It's just, I don't know how to put makeup on, so I don't. Obviously, like, I'm not really like, what's the word? I'm not really like, what? Oh, darn. I'm not really like knowledged in like wearing makeup and foundation, blusher, I don't know, powder or whatever, bronzer. I don't know, I wouldn't know what to buy, but I know people, I think people sometimes do it right, they put it on right so it looks good, and that's okay. But I think sometimes people overdo it too much and try too hard just to please people, and that's probably not a good way to try and get boys to like you. I mean, just be yourself, just put a bit of makeup on. I mean, a bit of makeup can, like, you can still look good with a bit of makeup on. You're just showing your personality more maybe, and you're showing your true self. You're showing that you don't have to put loads of makeup on to look good. I mean, sometimes lots of makeup doesn't look that good. I mean, it can look good on some people because, I don't know, maybe that's their style, their personality. Yeah, But like, yeah, I kind of rant on about it, but sorry. Yeah, I'm not being mean. I just wanted to point out some of the things some of the people I don't really like, and just rant on about it a bit, bringing myself out my shell a bit to YouTube, you guys. I've got the memory of a goldfish. Pop, bloop, bloop, bloop. Wait, that's a frog. Wait, no, it's not a frog. What? Whee! Ow, that hurt. But yes, I hope you liked the video. You probably just heard a bit of me ranting on a bit, but it wasn't really ranting, it was more like opinions and stuff on people. But like, I'm not being, I don't want to offend anyone. I just thought I'd tell you guys what, like, the things I don't really like, the people I'm not really into. Basically the people that I probably wouldn't get on with so much. Yeah. So, in a bizzle, toodles. Aye aye, I see you.